ये है अनसेट फीलिंग शैंकी के क्लिप्स, जहां आपको बड़े बड़े पॉडकास्ट एपिसोड्स छोटा छोटा करके दिखाया जाएगा। तो देखते रहिए और सीखते रहिए। Now talking just few safety tips about around sex toys, Lisa. Can you give us like some safety tips? So I put a story yesterday asking people what are few things that you want to know if you are someone you already using sex toys. So I have like few questions. I would really want you to answer few of them. Okay. First is for the first timers who are using the toys. Okay, what is the first safety tip they need to keep in mind?
Toys are very safe, but it's nice to keep them clean. Wash your toys with soap and water after use, before use. I like to wash my toys, wipe them, keep them in a very clean place. Silicone toys are very, very easy to clean. It's a non-porous material, very easy to clean, and all our toys are washable. It's also, I prefer rechargeable toys, not from a safety standpoint, but just annoying to have to get batteries and annoying for your toy to die out and then you don't have. So if they're rechargeable, just like you charge your mobile phone and things, it's always powered up and ready to go. But yeah, no, I think with most toys that are sort of external for women particularly, I think they don't really cause discomfort. I think when using a penetrative toy, it's very important to recognize how comfortable you are with penetration.
Yes.
Use lube. Start with maybe the foreplay and the clitoral stimulation before. It's nice to have both toys. You can also, they're available in different sizes. Some people might like a bigger toy. Some people might like a smaller toy. So finding a size that seems that it would be comfortable for you, using lube. Any penetrative toys, those types of things tend to make the experience much more comfortable and fun if you're cognizant of the fact that like lube is absolutely non-skippable. Even for the strokers, like you have to use lube. You cannot use a male stroker without lube. Yeah, you cannot use it without lube. So these small things are keeping in mind the right way to use the toy. Read the manual, use lube. Even, with most toys, lube just makes things better. But with dildos or vibrators that are internal, with men's strokers, with butt toys, you have to use lube. Wash your toys. Yeah.
And about the wash, do you need to wash the toys using a soap or some other detergent or something, or just water is enough?
Using warm water and soap is good. We even make a toy cleaner called Squeaky Clean at Lizu's, but you can also use like your mild hand wash or body wash or whatever you like. It's also okay. It's just that sometimes people have alcohol in their soap. There's like different cleansers that have alcohol in them. You want to avoid anything with alcohol in it because some materials don't.
You have to be mindful about that.
Yeah, so we have the ingredients in our Squeaky Clean is particularly gentle and good for these materials. You know.
Next question: can these toys cause injury while using it?
You'd have to use it really badly for it to be like, look, it's like saying, can this coffee cup cause injury? If I break it and then drink it with the broken cup, it's going to injure me, If you do something dumb, you might cause not dumb. I don't mean to be rude, but anything can cause, and this microphone right now, if I hit my head into it, will cause an injury. If you want to injure yourself with a toy, you can injure yourself with a toy, but it's not easy to injure yourself. They're super smooth, super easy. The proportions are typically ergonomically designed for safe and easy usage. So you'd have to do something wrong to injure yourself, But I think anyone exploring butt stuff should just remember to always use a toy with a flared base. You shouldn't use toys that have no base because the butt doesn't have a wall at the end to stop it from going further in, unlike the vagina, which has a cervix. You can like lose something in your butt.
Yes.
So that's just something to keep in mind.
Can we use sex toys during periods?
Yeah, of course. You can use sex toys during your period. You can even have sex during your period. It depends on your comfort level, right? It's like what you're comfortable with. There's nothing inherently dirty or disgusting or gross about period blood. It's not like something bad's going to happen to you if you use toys during your period. But some people might not be in the mood, or some people might. Some people find that it improves period cramps and
a lot of
Just wash your toys after.
Now, the major question that even I had a doubt about: can we carry these sex toys at the airport, keeping in mind because there is a check-in, okay, like we have to check our stuff, and a lot of people are a little shy about what if they catch us, will they ask us questions? So can we carry these?
I carry my toys everywhere and I've never had any problems. So But I think if anyone has such a concern, I want to show you a toy we've designed, particularly with that in mind. Although I think all our toys are so discreet.
Right.
You know, most of our products don't look like something that
And
would
I
be
think if
super
we
embarrassed.
carry these
But
at the
look at
airport, I
this.
think no one
Yeah,
would
exactly.
even
No
know
one
anything.
cares.
Yes.
Even no one cares. I've even taken Jadugar Nasi. But look at this, Shanky. I'm very proud of this. Look at this. Looks like an AirPod.
What are you saying?
But it's a down there pod. So I've taken this in my hand baggage, man.
What are
this, nobody knows anything.
Can you please show me that?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
so
so cool.
cool.
It looks like an airbud. Oh, wow. It looks like an airbud.
Yeah, it's like, and it comes in a little case. So, like, this is so discreet. You can take it anywhere.
Wow. Because the whole idea is a lot of people, they are little shy about if they
Exactly. And
ask
I understand
you.
that. I understand that. So, something like this is so discreet that literally you can even take it out of your bag, put it in the security tray, and no one is
No
going
one.
to care. I take all my toys everywhere and no one really cares. So I think often it's your own, like when you do something for the first time, you're feeling awkward about it. And so then you like worry about it. But as you said, with even Bijli or Pyari or something, I mean, you can take them in your hand baggage or you can check them in. And people have varying opinions on checking in battery operated products. But, you know, kind of like these don't have like massive, like computer charger type of batteries, right? It's more like a Kindle or something. I've checked in my Kindle or my Bluetooth headphones, and all over the world, different airlines have different policies on what you
Yes.
can and cannot check in. But honestly, I don't know whether the airlines are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I check in my toys all the time and have no
it's
problem.
completely safe and
It's
fine.
yeah, and when I've wanted to carry in hand baggage, that's also perfectly fine, and you are absolutely allowed to carry electronics in hand baggage, right? So yeah, no problem. I mean, I think there's some countries, if you're flying to the Middle East or something, maybe you want to.
You need to check.
No, I mean, I've flown everywhere with them. But technically, I think there's like a few countries in the world where you don't want to be in customs with sex toys. But here, yeah, no problems at all. So, or to Europe, the US, like, no, but I go everywhere, dude. I go everywhere with a lot of toys. Never had an issue.
Great. Now, the last question, keeping in mind the safety and the other thing, like when we get the delivery of these toys at home, is it discreet or because a
Super
lot of people
discreet.
want to order it, but they think if I'm getting a delivery, there are parents at home or there are other people at home who might just check the delivery. And you know, Indian parents, they tend to open things what comes at. So
Yeah. No, so I understand the need for discreet delivery and we understand the need for discreet delivery, and so our shipping packaging is always just a plain brown box like any other e-commerce box, no name of the brand or product on the outside of the packaging. And I think that most brands in the space offer that because we recognize
Yes.
that customers want their privacy and
Right.
discretion. Yeah.
Perfect. So with that, Rita, thank you so much for giving us all this knowledge. ऐसे और क्लिप्स देखने के लिए आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और इसी क्लिप्स के फुल वर्जन या कि फुल पॉडकास्ट देखने के लिए आप हमारे मेन चैनल पे जाके देख सकते हैं. तब तक के लिए नमस्ते.